Oh no, no, Johnny. Wait, is it crossplay? Is Rocket League crossplay? I didn't know that. Twitch Global. Twitch has a big sad emote that I've never seen before. I love that emote. Finally, here we go. It's loading. It is now fully loading. Holy fucking shit. That game is stuck in my head now. Oh, I wanted to play it longer, but also I was too on edge. Way too on edge for that. I was too on edge for it. On. Brain shaders. Oh, it is nice. Good to know. I want my mouse. Give me my mouse, man. The frack. Me, no. I don't play Rocket League at all. I don't know. Rocket League just isn't a game for me. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm sorry. Wait, is the game not capturing my audio property? Hold on. I can't get my. What do you mean, baby? What? Hey, give me my mouse, please. Give me my mouse. There it is. I found my mouse. Oh, hi, Dink. I thought. Oh, I'm doing good today. I thought you were someone else. I thought you were someone else. I thought you were Cater calling me a baby because of the game I played. How are you today, Dink? Okay. Fuck. I'm okay, but no, I'm not at work. Oh! Your job must suck then if you're happy you're not at work. One bar support for me. There we go. That's better.
Never stopped me before.
Hold on. Trying to get my mouse to make sure everything's good. Trying to grab my mouse. Okay, here we go. The game is blocked. Okay. Okay, back to the game. Hold on, sorry. Sorry again. I moved my computer a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Back to Hogwarts Legacy. Whew. God. Damn. The thing needs to load a little bit. No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't fall to your death. And dead. Or not. Oh, nope, yep, dead. What are you talking about, Dink? What do you mean don't need a pamp shot? I don't know what you mean. Oh, I think I know what you mean. My butt. I see what you mean. Damn it, Dink, I'm not wearing one. Keep one force, one control, one damage spell, and your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios. Okay. Ugh. No, that was just my butt.
There's no telling what lies in wait.
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm just fat. I see what you're saying now. Really? How dare? You look at me and you know I'm fat. You can look at me and say that, you know. It's not an excuse. Oh my god. I was like, want me to show you? And then I'm like, wait, I can't do that on camera. I realized, wait, that's against TOS, like, to the fullest degree. No! I don't have a poofy pamp.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I wish I did, but I don't. Also, Kato, I saw what you clipped yesterday.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Why is he T-posed?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said.
I was talking about
Now, where did you
Sirius
go from
Black's family, and
Follow
then you
me.
clipped it
I shall lead you as far as I can.
out of
but I fear
context.
I
Now
may
I'm
remain
scared that
a
if
tad
somebody
reluctant to revisit the scene of
like
my demise.
shouts me out and has
Keep
clips
your
that
eyes
play, and now I'm
open for
scared
bird
that
bath.
that's gonna play.
We
So I don't
find
know
it,
if I should
say,
delete it though because it was a good
inframuros.
clip.
I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay, go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall...
Oh, okay.
You'll see.
So I'll delete that clip then because it wasn't an intentional clip. Okay, I was making sure it wasn't an intentional clip. Let me go to my dashboard real quick and delete that clip. Content clips. Delete. There we go. Okay. Okay, Cater, see you in a bit.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bar.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Need those.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Hello.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Oh, this?
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Bastard.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Jackdaw's tomb. I wish my grandmother had a phone so I could text her and say, hey, I need something to eat or something, you know? Because then I wouldn't have to get up all the time. But whatever, I don't care. Enough for that, you know. Yeah.
I wonder how big this place is.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
I wonder where all it leads to.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
Let me through.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Squish. Where am I supposed to go to? Hold on, what? Okay, so I do have to go this way. I don't remember how I did this last time. Or the first time.
gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Stupid!
Come on.
Incendio.
I'm winning. Black rivet gloves, nice. Hold on, I missed something. I missed something. Shit. I'm sorry, new viewer. Hold on. Hello, Slid Arcade. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry, I had something in my way. I am so sorry. Shit, I forgot to do something. Here, gloves, new gloves, right? Oh wait, no, these ones are the right gloves. There we go. Let's see if that's doing any good. Yeah, it's better. I mean, it's the same. It's the same, but I like these ones better. So Slade, I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for the lurk. What made you? How did you find my channel? Was it tags? Was it you were looking at Hogwarts Legacy or something? What's up? Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to say right now since you're lurking. Not to take you out of lurk, I'm sorry.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Likely get on it.
Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help us after this. Accio!
I didn't realize people were still on. So Slade, how'd you find me? Thank you for lurking. You don't have to come out of lurk to tell me anything. I'm just wondering, how'd you find me?
An untouched chest. Jackdaws.
Hold on. Yeah, I remember I got that one before, yeah.
In search of this cave. Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Awesome. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
There must be the. Oh, I see it now. Wait, no, I don't. What am I talking about?
The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
There we go, did it.
Remarkable.
Let's say from now, an hour and 30 minutes, and then I'll probably read out. Because I don't feel right today after that one horror game that I played. Scared the hell out of me. Way too much, too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. I wanna do something real quick. Hey,
Yep. What's going on, Jade?
Dingleberry McFuzzNugget joined.
wow.
Oh, hey, Fire.
Hi. Wait, how did you know it was me before I even... Why? I'm not Dingleberry McFuzzNugget.
Hello, Fire.
Hello? Hold on, they can't hear me. Hold on. Hello?
We hear you now.
Okay, yeah, my input device was set to my headphones for some reason.
Don't do that.
Well, I didn't do it.
Sure you did.
So yeah, I'm streaming again. I was just coming in because I felt lonely. And saw you were
What are
live.
you playing?
Well, I was playing a few different things. Like I did art earlier, and then I went over to a Backrooms game, and now I'm playing Hogwarts because it's more relaxing than the other games I was playing.
Hmm.
Like I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to play besides this today because I was like,
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw
I
left
I
a little
played
something behind for me.
3 games I think
Where could
today.
he be?
And one of them, that Backrooms game, really got to me, so I needed something that was easier on the mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder if Dark Nitrolin wanted any specific colors for the text. I kind of want to go with gold for the text, but at the same time, they might want red.
Could you ask them?
I could. I don't know. Have you seen the locomotive I was working on, Fire?
Yeah, I saw it and I thought it looked good.
Huh?
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
It definitely looks like a locomotive.
You and you're talking about 76, bitch.
Why, you want to play again?
No, but I'm
Not a
installing
headless
or calling
skeleton
you
in
up.
sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
I wanna play Scott.
What level are you in 76? Do you remember? Wait a minute. There's this part that should be red. Wheels, funnel, smoke box, and running board.
Hi Raichu, how are you today?
Okay. So the funnel is the smokestack, basically. Okay, that's what I thought. Wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I did some Halloween art today, and then I made a hand turkey. Because somebody wanted a bloody handprint, but I didn't know how I'd do it with pixel art, so I just turned it into a hand turkey instead.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
I mean, you
More
should've
spiders.
put your hand
These
on
can't
it.
be what they're.
Oh, I did. That's how I got the hand in the first place.
Oh, there you go. Stupid.
Go for some red now.
Incendio.
We're gonna go. Why is it doing this? I keep switching away from the tool I've been using, and it's like not staying where it should.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no...
So how are you today, Raichu, if you're still there? I hope you're having a good day today.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Okay, let's...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
I know at
Here it
times it may look like I'm doing certain stuff out of order. It's just how I work.
There's something beyond this room.
If you can ignore it or just accept it, you'll be much better off. This is going to come out looking good, in my opinion.
We gotta get to that point.
Exactly.
Expelliarmus.
And I do things like one increment at a time, basically, and you don't have to do increments in any specific order. It's just how most people's brains work, you know? It keeps me from getting bored. Not that this is boring at all, this is fun. This is fun as fuck.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Just the concept of working on the one specific thing the whole time.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no.
And the
room's
fun thing
not
is, if I get
there.
anything wrong, I can always correct it. And that'll just be that. You know, it's not going to be
How am I being
anything
protected?
of a big deal.
Is this?
Because I can always fix anything I mess up.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Holy shit, they're paintings! Guys, they're paintings. But of what? Of
Can it be?
people. Yes, I am magical.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map
They wanted the
chamber?
wheels
I
red.
recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To
Yes.
see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't,
Okay, I won't.
Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't
Okay.
have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the
Oh
book.
man, I didn't realize that.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Do I have talents now? Finally, Jesus Christ, man. I've been waiting for this. Hold on, core, I think it was. Swift. Well, tells you to greater effect. Yeah, sure, why not?
This is weird. Did I fuck up the wheel somehow? I don't think I did. We'll see.
Yep. what I wanted. Moves near a target levitated but are also levitated itself. See, enemies won't detect me for longer. And yay! Here we go. Now I'm doing good. I finally got the ones that I use the most. Yay! So like when I hide or whatever, with that invisibility portion, it'll be good. I'll be able to run and not be as slow. Why is that sweaty wet? That's weird. Ugh. Ah. Interesting. I did not know that.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Okay, that's perfect. I just thought I was off by a little bit, but I wasn't. It's the way that certain mechanisms are covering others.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
I'm not a weenie, you're a weenie. Just to say this, you are a weenie.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Butter.
Yeah, Hardy, what Cater said.
Revelio.
See, the thing you gotta do when you're doing pixel art and you remember something being a certain way and you know you're right about that at least, is that you have to like be confident.
Hardy,
and
you are such
work
a
through it.
weenie.
You'll get the shapes in the right order.
A
And
big
if you
giant
fuck up,
weenie
like I said, you
head.
can always fix it. You'll know if you fuck up. You know, like pixel art's very specific.
Wait, I have new gear. Oh yeah, the head weird right here.
But if you want to play any 76 today, Jade, I'd be down.
Okay.
Oh my god, Hardy, that's fucking gross.
I just want to at least finish getting
the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or
basic
adversaries away.
like color outlines in.
Then meet me in my classroom.
I will eat your soul. Yes. Okay.
Playing since started morning time. I've been waiting here all night. You guys are late. No, imagine.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, you're...
Oh, fuck! You know?
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello.
Oh no, I see me now. That one right next to me looked like me, but in Ravenclaw.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop.
They look so much alike. Look at them.
Are in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I don't want to ground myself though.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll take some
The
getting
brooms
used to.
are school property. I want them returned
This
in
is
one
brilliant.
piece.
Did my computer just crash? No, the game crashed! Fuck! Guys, the game crashed. Shit. Well. Well, I guess I'll start the game over again.
I think I'm doing good here.
Ugh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna... Wait, what time is it real quick? Nope, never mind. It's not 3 o'clock yet. Actually, you know what? I'll grab a snack real quick.
These pieces are like this brassy golden color. So certain areas of the train are just going to be covered in that color. Nice and shiny, you know. Let me get this.
Okay, I'm back. Let me just see if I'm sitting in the right spot. Okay, I am. Let's move that down just a tad. Now we wait for it to load again. Actually, let me pause this timer then real quick. Pause. I'll just resume it actually. It takes a while to load this game. There we go. That just needs to load for a little bit longer. Bum bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-bum, bum bum. I'll have to keep waiting.
We're gonna go for a light gray for the outside of the lights to make it look like glass.
Your train actually looks like a really good train. I like it.
Thank you. It's for Dark Nitrolin. We're gonna be making a series of emotes out of it.
Oh, really? Cool.
Mm-hmm. I've been having a lot of fun doing this.
So what are you drawing at? 500 by 500 or something like that?
Currently it's a 400 by 400 square. So that I can fit everything in, and then we're gonna see what we have to separate things into, how we have to rescale, and all that. I just want to get the train itself done first.
I see. Looks really good so far, though.
Hey Tia, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry if I didn't see you right away.
What am I playing with?
It's fine, the art demands focus. Sorry, hand slipped. Fire.
That's the only reason why I did it, was to make that joke, by the way.
Slash ban fire. Oops, hand slipped.
Slash ban fire. Oh, sorry. Misclick. Slash ban start a demon girl. No, I'm just kidding. Tomorrow's Halloween. What you doing tomorrow? Any plans? Or
No plans for tomorrow, no. I'm just aside from seeing my therapist tomorrow, I don't have any plans.
yeah, because I was wondering, because tomorrow's Halloween, what I'm gonna do is play a horror game on stream. Which I normally play horror games whenever I get one on like email or Lurk It or whatever. But like this game I specifically got and planned for Halloween. Do you usually give out candy or?
No, nobody comes to where we are.
Oh, okay.
We're in a public housing apartment building. Nobody comes. So
let me guess, there's no kids in the building?
No, we have kids, and there are other people with kids. It's just they go trick or treating elsewhere.
Mr. Clopton,
We don't take our
attention,
kids trick or treating
please.
because it was hell the
Sorry,
last time we went,
Madam
and
Everyone, please welcome a new
like
student
we
to
just
our flying
celebrate
class.
Halloween a different way.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how
Pumpkin
to
pie?
fly on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not...
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Yeah, I don't know if people are gonna trick or treat earlier, but I know we have like bags of chips usually each year that we do Halloween or whatever. As of late.
One leg over, so there's a leg on
Because
each
it's
side.
healthier, you know.
None of that side
I think
saddle
that's why we
nonsense.
do it. I'm
A
not
gust of
sure.
wind will throw you right off.
There's actually a house down my street that does hot chocolate, if I recall correctly, every year. I don't know if they still do it, but I know they used to do it.
If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. I'm like level 64, I think, but we can catch you up.
Good.
It's fine.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the
Are
courtyard.
you sure you want mustard?
Do take care.
This'll take some getting
the
used to.
are school property. I want them returned in one
I think
Legendary
I'm getting the
spooky
hang of
scores.
this.
Do you guys hear my joke?
We ignored it, don't worry.
Okay,
Well
just
done.
making sure you ignored
that
it
you're
because I
trapped
was,
to your brew,
I thought I
let's see
muted
how
myself
well
or
you manage
something
with a
and
more advanced
like
exercise.
I wasn't sure. At least you told me you ignored it, which is okay with me. It wasn't a good
This
joke.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
So sorry, how's Jess and the kids?
Ha! Good.
They're doing okay.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
That's good to hear at least. Because I know Jess was having a hard time for a bit, I'm pretty sure.
We were all having a rough time.
Yeah,
We're
you...
better now.
Oh, our
Yeah.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
If what?
I said ish.
Ish, okay. Yeah, as long as you guys aren't like doing terribly, I think it should be alright, you know?
Made it.
Like, you sound like you're feeling at least a little bit better than
Yeah, but I'm
before.
also feeling like garbage today because I might be sick again still.
God damn it.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel a little better, but like, yeesh, you know, it's so tiring to not be healthy.
I say,
Yeah, I
I watched
get
you
that.
fly
Trying
through
my
those
best to
rings.
get better,
You seem
and
to
it's
handle
like-
yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I imagine you're
Exactly.
ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh, that's my body.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We have a
Do you know if
problem
you're
yet.
immunocompromised
I'm
at
Everett
all?
Clopton. Am I
We've
right
checked.
in suspecting that a
Apparently
Gryffindor
I'm
like
not, but-
you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I take psoriasis medication, Taltz,
bit of a
right?
detour
No, no,
for
I
you.
don't think this one actually
Follow
makes
me.
me immunocompromised. But there was one that I took before, I think it was
The tour
Cosentix,
is
that makes
about
you
to begin.
immunocompromised.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Luckily, I didn't get sick while being immunocompromised, but I think that's just because my immune system
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
works better than I expected, I guess.
That would be the case.
Ahead of the garden. The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out.
See here.
Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
That's pretty normal.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I know, I heard you.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
sometimes he'll come back and attack you still, but other times he just runs
And
away.
where have
You need
you
like,
two
I think it's like
been?
enraged Mothman for him to stay and attack.
Oh, hello, Professor.
Fight
We
you.
were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points
I
will be
fought one in the
taken from
woods
each of
recently,
you for not
like not
following
recently,
my
but like back when we
instructions.
were still playing,
Mr. Clopton,
and
I'm
it took
disappointed
like
in you.
20
You're in
minutes
this
to beat
class
him.
because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper
You were
respect.
there, you just weren't paying like 100% attention,
Class is finished for the day.
which is fine. I'm just saying.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
You was busy with something, if I remember.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I have mixed emotions about that.
Sorry about that business with
That was
Kagawa.
insane.
But you have to admit,
You have
those
money,
views were worth
good
it.
flying skills. 10 points from Gryffindor.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show
Yeah, it
her
looks
a
like
thing
they
or
added
two
more
if I had
ghouls
my
to the
own
game
broom.
recently.
Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Jade, you're fired.
That's too bad for you.
Worst wasteland pirate ever, or whatever.
I am the best goddamn wasteland pirate. I will be the wasteland pirate king. Believe
One piece of garbage is real.
better to leave it.
That's a different anime.
I know.
Smart ass.
I know.
What anime was that? Naruto or whatever?
Yep.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark.
Revelio.
Discreet place near there.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your...
I really don't care what he's got to say.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
I have no idea what he said, but I don't care.
What was your build centered on? Do you remember? Was it
That
stealth?
item is of the highest quality.
I mean, a healthy dose of stealth, but not entirely.
I think it was this one I got for the other one, and I really liked it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their...
That sounds
Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Stealth isn't like
Assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
The Protectrons over there, eh? I should go say hi.
What kind of plasma? The kind in your blood?
A weapon.
Oh,
in
okay.
The game.
Yeah.
I mean, plasma can still be annoying. That's why people don't need it, so they don't have to deal with it.
Healing potions are a specialty here. Should you need any?
Sniping weapon is like inaccurate. Because the
Got
rounds
it.
aren't hit
Oh yeah,
scan.
you were talking about
Hello,
how
Mr.
that
Pippin.
kept
You need...
Yes, I do.
missing the last time we were
Capable
playing.
student such as yourself.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to.
But it's tolerable for the damage.
Mind where you're going.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that. Settled.
I was not expecting that to be the case, but it worked. It worked, right?
Look, I like a bit. So why did I mark this place?
Might have been an accident. I end up accidentally marking places all the time.
Oh no, there's like a small campsite here. But I still don't know why.
Because Ringo Bear. Why is my grilled rad stack still good?
You haven't logged in a while, and
Yeah, I guess.
time freezes for the things that you keep on you, I guess.
Why does this bitch have my camp spot? How do I go to a different world?
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Log out and log back in.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J.
Ha! Sent a child to do. Always cutting corners and taking. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than.
Here are the potions you...
You think it's so sick? I know Pippin is always trying to cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Get undercover! We're being raided!
Jesus Christ. To him.
Hello, everybody! Hello, Flo. How are you today? I am. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm Kissing Fred 3. I am a variety streamer who plays point and click to horror to anything in between and beyond. How is everyone doing today? Flo, how are you today?
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I'm doing good, Flo. I'm glad that you're doing good too. Sorry, I have to mute myself sometimes.
If you want to be healthy, this is the starter. Drink more water.
Okay, I'll drink some water here. Here, I'm drinking water, see? I'm drinking a lot of water because I haven't hydrated enough recently. If you want to be healthy, here is a starter. Drink more water. Water! Oh.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any...
I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help.
It was a pleasure doing business.
Likewise.
Best of luck with your potions.
Do take care. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Does it keep saying somebody has it?
I
Even though you switched worlds, right?
I've switched worlds 4 times.
Okay, I'm gonna finish up here. Then I'll log into a world and see if we can get you your spot. Okay, I just don't want you getting annoyed.
Annoyed is what annoyed does.
Only took 8 times.
But you did it.
Yeah.
At least you did it below 10 times.
Hydrate, check posture on shrimp. Oh, God.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
This spell that I'm gonna learn is probably my second favorite spell to use when I'm fighting people.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my app.
I don't care what you have to say, just teach me Confringo.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Editor Undercroft, thank you.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Crown, I have new goggles. Gear. Googlies. Google it!
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore
I got another new hat. Oops, wrong way. Oh wait. Oh wait, another new hat? Did I really say another? Oh, it's because I didn't figure that one out yet.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind.
That's
no
the front
spell could
locomotive
reverse it.
done.
His wand seems almost sentient.
That's at least
Not surprising, I
it needs to be
suppose.
shaded, but it's
Ollivander
the
always
colors,
says,
the flat colors are
wand
done.
chooses the wizard.
Is that how you found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it.
Oh wait,
The Gaunts
I might have
are
missed a
full of
spot here.
secrets. I've never heard anyone
There we
else
go.
speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
save
has no
here.
love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even
Today's
practice otherwise forbidden
progress.
spells.
Really? Like what?
Send that off to
Like-
Nitrolin to give a check,
A proper magical education.
and
ought
I
to include-
can edit
My
anything
thoughts
they don't
exact.
like
A
next
spell
time.
like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be... To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Oh no, he's an arsonist.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. Haven't been here in some time.
Okay.
Just let me know when and I'll...
Oh,
You must promise.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Oh, great.
Well, when you...
I fucked up.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Here we go.
All right, I will be right back, and then we will get into some
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Fallout 76.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay, Draco Malfoy.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, I'm not gonna help you yet, lady. Jesus Christ. 1 talent point. Here. Books and robes. Damn it, it's unidentified still. I don't have the room of requirement, do I? Shit. Map. Secret rooms. No, I don't yet. God damn it. Okay. Now we wait for it to load again.
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do. I have everything.
Oh, it's a cat. God damn it. I thought it was like a walking broom or whatever.
Get in trouble, and I think it's only supposed to be brewed in 6th year. Can we have some? Of the elixir? Yes, of course.
The end. Superhuman.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Huh.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
After you, Professor. Oh, Abracadabra! Imagine. That'd be fucked, but funny at the same time. Abracadabra.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Splendid.
Alright, folks,
cast
we're gonna switch over
Evanesco
to
on
some
those
Fallout
chairs.
76. Let's switch up the music.
Main thing you needed was the ammo thing.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah. And some
Excellent work.
aluminum.
You'll note
but,
that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss
Why?
its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
You know how much you need?
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity
20?
to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
You
Yes,
still gonna
Professor.
play, or are you planning on just giving me stuff and logging out?
Dear me. Can't you give it down?
Okay.
Some of us are trying to...
Okay. Library.
Accio!
I currently have 4 level ups.
Fallout 76.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does
Okay.
anyone other than a house elf
Game.
manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio! Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should.
Oh, this is so weird. I don't want to set the world on fire just came on as I started up the game.
Nice. Nice.
On my YouTube, that's funny. Sung by Alistair from Hasbin Hotel.
I hope that
Oh,
house elf
jeez.
can find us in here.
What's wrong?
I was expecting it to be the actual song, but then you said Alistair, and I'm like, oh god. It's
I
fine.
don't understand why. Oh god.
Well, because the original one
Hey,
sounds
Lord
so good.
Sylveon, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Thank you for
Apologies,
following,
Professor
Rogue.
Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Don't want to set
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second.
Ooh, some caps.
We discovered this room.
Free
together.
250 caps in the store,
I
Jade.
mentioned you to Deke. We
Okay,
believe
nice.
that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Bye, baby.
The room of requirement will always
Okay,
be equipped for the
play.
seeker's
Wait,
needs. It's
social.
unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon
Join
it by accident.
Gargantuan Boar.
Deep
The big
seen
pig.
students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled
Do a
with them.
Ganondorf.
You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
No.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room.
Welcome
will
in, Blitz the
provide
Wolf.
you
I hope
with
you're doing well. Thanks for
precisely
throwing the
that.
love.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Just want to
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me.
Now I remember why I have.
Risk it. This
Why
is
is
something
that?
I don't remember seeing this in my other playthrough.
Oh, you don't know where you want to go with it. Yeah. Where are you on the map?
Near the Wayward or whatever.
Interesting. I could have sworn I would have seen this.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it
Oh, I'm
seems the room has
over-encumbered.
provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Wish I could play this,
It
but
can
it
identify
won't fit on my
unfamiliar
computer right now.
items of
Yeah.
clothing.
You'll
One
have
should
that.
always understand the effects
It's a
of
pretty big
anything in which
game.
one is clothed.
That's why I didn't bother uninstalling it again. I was like, I know I'm gonna play more of it.
Yay.
Potato.
Put it back on my computer and just left it there.
Gear. The outfit, I think it was? No, it was robes. Right, draconic long coat. No scarves. No face wear? Nope. Headwear. There we go, rustic sleeping cap.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage
Did
of
you
it.
also get the Halloween
Now,
candy bowl, Jade, or
I'll
did
give
you
you a
not
brief
have it in
lesson
the
in
store for you?
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating.
I need to figure out where I can go to get my chicken
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll spellcraft.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
But I'm trying to find a block, and so I can fill out my ballot. Well, that's not particularly political, except in that it's a political action you're taking, which is fine. Everybody should vote. I'll say that.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, I already have one. Shit.
Well done.
I've got to cross
You
this
can use
area
these whenever
here
you
and
need to
head
brew
straight for that
potions
train
or grow
track.
plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any
Thank you,
seeds or
Caterberry.
potion ingredients
Appreciate
you
it.
need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer
Well,
any
3 minutes
questions
ads
you may
in,
have.
3 minutes of ads incoming. I'm
Not
sorry for the ads,
underestimate
folks.
his insight.
Do appreciate your support to the channel, though.
I will be sure to speak with...
I'm gonna go in your brain.
Well, anyway, we're gonna read out. I'm done
I am gonna.
with
I just
streaming
need
for
to
the
get
day. Hold on.
unencumbered first.
Okay, sorry, I had to deafen so I could talk. If everybody can join me for raid, that would be great. If you can't, however, that's okay too. Raid 1, if you are a follower, copy out that message and paste it into the chat. Or raid 2, if you're a subscriber, basically do the same thing as a follower would do with the follower one. Thank you for joining, Kidder. Let's see, /raid. So if I spell this right. I did. We're gonna raid out to start out, Demon Girl. I know you have her tabbed up, but I wanted to, like, you know, raid them. So, if everybody can join me for a raid, that'd be great. If you can't, however, that's okay too. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you all next time, and I hope you're all having a great day. And, yeah, thank you all for joining. Let's raid now.